What's good, people? It's your boy Les, and welcome back to the channel. And if you rock it with me, you already know what to do. Let's get it.
There's one thing you didn't know about demons. You see, many people are afraid of demonic spirits. But did you know demons are terrified of hell? You see, many people think hell is a party. Many people think hell will be fun. But demons have a very different view about hell. They know it's a place of torture. Just before Jesus cast demons out of a man, Matthew 8:29 says they screamed at him, "Why are you interfering with the Son of God? Have you come here to torture us before God's appointed time?" There happened to be a large herd of pigs feeding in the distance, so the demons begged, "If you cast us out, send us into that herd of pigs." Demons know the truth about hell, and the devil deceived many people into thinking that it's a place of fun.
True.
But Jesus came to show us that through his death on the cross, that we have power over demonic spirits. Demons know their time is short. Jesus is soon to return. Comment below, I've got the power in Christ. Like, follow, subscribe for more.
Hey, that's real, guys. That's real. That's real. Hey, that's one of the tactics that the enemy use, guys. Masquerading as if, he doesn't actually exist when the enemy is very, he does exist. But let's get it, guys. Let me know if you guys agree, guys. Let's get it.
What in nations is going on? Can somebody tell me who is that with the Pope? What is that? That can't be human, brother. And it don't just stop there. Who's the guy in the back?
I think that's
Nah, I don't want to say
Photoshop.
that the Pope is rolling with demons, but the Pope's rolling with demons, brother. Something is definitely
That's
not right.
Photoshop.
This earth is hell. They've told me that many times. Earth is hell because that's where people hurt each
I
other.
don't believe that.
It's not what you think it is. So that's why they don't want to really come here, but they know they have to in order to get it all worked out. So you make your plan. And the guides and the guardians and the elders and the masters
Stop it right quick, guys. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Do you guys agree with that, man? Do you guys actually believe that Earth is actually hell? Because according to the scriptures, to the Bible, that hell is a place where which we all know that it was created for that Satan and his angels, Satan and his demons, his followers, and Earth is not a place where that you can consider hell, because you got people that's living their best life, and you got people that's really actually struggling, that's really going through it. And hell is a place where everybody suffer. That's there. But let me know, guys. Do you guys agree with me? Let me know. Share your thoughts. All right.
are working with you as you're trying to make your plan. And sometimes they will give you 2 or 3 different scenarios you look at. This is the lives you could pick. Which one do you want to do? You want to be a man? You want to be a woman? You want to be an Eskimo? You want to be an Indian? What do you want to do? And you pick your scenario of what you want to be. Sometimes you want to take on too much because they'll say, I want to get it all done at one time. And they say, it's not a very good idea. They can't tell you what to do. They can advise you, but they'll say, it's going to be really hard if you do it like that. You said, I don't care. I want to get it all done. It's like taking college and not leaving any time for extracurriculars. You just study all the time. You can't take it. It's too much. They said it doesn't matter if you get it all done at one time. You can always come back and do the rest. Do as much as you can, as good as you can. That's all you're expected to do. So they'll tell you, all right, if this is your decision, it's not going to be easy. We'll help you, but it's going to be hard. So you make the decision. You write the script. You pick the characters. You make all the agreements with them. I'm going to be your husband, wife, daughter. I'm going to meet you on a street corner sometime, and we'll be friends from then on. You try to write the whole scenario. You come in with your nice little plan, all wrapped up like a Christmas present. The problem is, this is a planet of free will. So everybody else is coming in with their nice little plan. So it's all going to clash. So what they always say about best laid plans, I've had them go through the death experience and they'll say, what happened? I had it all figured out. Life happened. So it's not perfect. But that's what it's all about. We're learning. We're learning lessons. We're trying to get better at it. We want to get off of the wheel until we can be finished and return to God and never have to come back here again. That's the idea. So we come in with our plan anyway. And to make it even more complicated, you're coming in with your plan, but you can't remember. Not allowed. What are the rules? Over there, everything is so clear, so plain, makes so much sense. But you come in, the blinders come down. You forget everything. And I asked them, I said, wouldn't it be a lot easier if we knew why we were coming here? We remembered. If we knew our connection with all these other people, wouldn't that make it a whole lot easier? They said, no, it wouldn't be a test if you knew the answers. So you've got to come in totally blind to everything. And what they call it, the blinders. And when you die, it's all taken off, and you say, oh, look at this, you know. Then you're back with total knowledge again. But when you come in, it's all shut down. I've had them go through the birth experience, and they're saying, gotta remember. Then they're born, and they'll say, I don't remember anymore. One of the reasons why babies, you know, they have to go for the first 2 years of their life learning how to crawl and to walk and to talk, because they're forgetting everything if they remembered anything at all. You've got to learn how to be a human being. It's not easy. During the first 2 years of a baby's life, it's still going back and forth. That's why you sleep so much. The baby sleeps so much. It's still going back to the other side, getting last-minute instructions and last-minute advice from the council. And this is why older people, too, you notice when they're getting older and you think they're going to die, they start sleeping a lot. They're actually going back and forth and getting their instructions, and they know when they're going to go.
Creepy last
guys,
words.
let me know, man, what you guys thought about that last clip, man, because I wasn't rocking with it, man. I wasn't feeling it, man. I think that's all lies, you know. But let me know. Share you guys, you know. I want to hear you guys' thoughts, all right? Let me know, guys. Let's get it.
Forth and getting their instructions, and they know when they're going to go.
Creepy last words people said right before dying. Registered nurse Shirley Smith said that she had a very rich patient who was a true Satanist that was dying of cancer. The patient had upside-down crosses and a Satan's Bible by her bedside. Shirley said that she will never forget what happened. It was the middle of the summer, and yet it was so cold and dark in her room that you couldn't even stand it, even in the middle of the day. She said that it got so evil feeling in there that she had to call a priest to pray with her and her aides before they would even enter the room. When the patient passed away, she had not spoken in over 24 hours. And then all of a sudden, she sat straight up and said, "Satan, take me." And then she fell back on the bed. Shirley said that after she passed, the room got bright and extremely warm. Shockingly, when they moved the patient's body, they had to get rid of the mattress because where her body had been, it looked burnt. And the most horrible smell was emanating from the mattress cover. Needless to say, Shirley went to confession immediately because she did not want an evil spirit around her. A nurse said that one of their patients had a serious recurrence and had to be admitted. Over the course of several nights, he had become quite upset during rounds. He kept asking for his wallet, saying that he had to pay the ferryman. The medical student on rotation in the department took a quarter out of his pocket and put it in the patient's hand. The patient then dropped the coin into the cup on his bedstand and calmed down. Later that night, he passed away quietly. The nurse asked what happened. The medical student, who remembered his Greek mythology, said that the patient had to pay Charon, the ferryman, to be taken across the river Styx. A nurse said that he was doing rounds at a hospital. There was one two-patient room, and one of the patients was a very loud and confused woman who could be quite a handful. On this particular night, she had a roommate who had passed away shortly before the nurse entered the room. She was DNR, so there was no code blue. When he entered the room, he noticed that the elderly lady, who was usually very loud and confused, was sitting quietly with her hands crossed neatly upon her lap. Something was different, and there was this look of serenity on her face. She asked him in a voice that seemed much younger and clearer than before, "Did you see them, young man? They're so beautiful." He said, "No, ma'am, there's no one else here." She said, "They're right next to you, talking to Mrs. Banneker. The angels. They're so beautiful." He said that he instantly felt every hair of his body stand up, and an electric tingle course up and down his spine. "They're not here for me this time," she said sadly.
There was this Satanist. Yeah. He used to do voodoo to try and harm people. Yeah. And one time this woman came to him and said, "I need you to try and kill this other woman that I hate. I want you to put a hex on her and kill her." The satanic priest, what he ended up doing, he did his rituals. And the moments where he spoke to the devil, you know what the devil told him?
What? Don't do it?
Not this woman.
Whoa.
Apparently, the devil was telling the high priest of Satanic Church, not this woman. Her God is too powerful.
Whoa. Whoa, that's weird.
Also, there's a lot of claims too. These are coming from ex-satanic people, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
There was a person, they went to do harm to people, I think at some church, right? When he was walking towards them, he said there was a veil of fire that it wasn't visible to the eye, but he couldn't walk towards them because it would literally burn his flesh. They couldn't see it. It's just like more of a
force field.
Yeah, it's something spiritual that you can't see.
Here's what a cult symbol.
Guys, man, that's actually true, man. You know, even Satan, you know, he actually knows that, you know, that God is supreme. You know, he's the most high. You know, for somebody, you know, it's crazy. It's just mind blowing, man. You know, for people not to just goes on and about life as if there's no God. You know, even Solomon, you know, say, you know, it takes a fool to say that there's no God, you know. But let me know, guys, if you guys agree, guys. All right, let's get it.
Really mean. First, we have the all-seeing eye, and this is found everywhere, even on our money. It's a symbol of enlightenment and knowledge, but if you look deeper, you'll find that it represents the awakening consciousness of the universe itself. The pentagram is a 5-pointed star, often associated with magic. 4 of the points represent the material elements of earth, air, fire, and water. The top represents spirit, symbolizing the power of spirit over matter. The Ouroboros is a serpent eating its own tail that symbolizes eternity and the cycle of life, death, and rebirth, and the idea that the end of one universe is the beginning of a new one. The inverted cross is usually thought to be an evil symbol, but it actually represents St. Peter's crucifixion and is really a symbol of faith. The hexagram is composed of 2 triangles pointing in opposite directions. It's a powerful symbol in occultism, representing the union of opposites and balance in the universe. Finally, the unicursal hexagram has a similar meaning, except that instead of using 2 triangles, it's drawn with a single line, transforming it from a symbol of duality to unity.
I truly believe that alcohol is a spiritual portal.
Guys, let me know, did you guys know all that, man? Because, hey, like TikTok is that place, that spot, man, that place that you just, hey, you just learning things, man. You know, I learn something new every day, but I didn't know none of these things. Let me know, guys, if you guys, you know, was familiar with some of these things that Buddy just shared. All right, put it down in the comments. Let me know, guys. All right, let's get it.
Of duality to unity.
I truly believe that alcohol is a spiritual portal towards demonic spirits. They call alcohol spirits for a reason. The word alcohol comes from the Arabic term al-kul, which means body-eating spirit. When somebody gets blackout drunk, they don't remember anything. Their whole body is taken over. Even people in the world tell other people you're not you when you're drunk. Wow. Because you're not, because a demon has taken over you completely. And it's called spirits. Come on, we can't be ignorant to these things. It's better we stay away from that crap, you know what I mean?
I think so.
Man, guys, let me go ahead and bring it to an end, guys. Let me know if you guys feeling this video, if you guys like it so far. You know, if you guys do, you know, I wouldn't mind doing a part 2. Just let me know if you guys rocking with it. You know, but hey, a lot was said in this video, man. You know, it's a lot more that, you know, I can dive into. But like I said, I just wanted to, you know, run it by you guys and hear you guys take as well. But a lot was said, and if you guys really follow me, you know, y'all should know already by now, you know, I'm a follower, you know, big firm believer of Jesus Christ, you know. But if you made it to the point of this video, guys, allow me to reintroduce myself. It's your boy Les, and welcome back to the channel, man. And if you haven't already, consider subscribe to the channel, man. Give this video a like. You'll be doing me a favor, and at the same time you'll be helping me out. And if you haven't already, hit that notification for your boy, man. And if you got me, I always like to leave you with peace, love, and God bless. Love you guys, and Jesus love you best. Jesus is Lord, and let's